Booth's algorithm is used when two signed integers are multiplied. Signed integer is the one with which MSB, that is most significant bit, is used for sign representation. When it is 1, it represents negative sign. When it is 0, it represents positive sign. Now coming to the Booth's algorithm. Every multiplication operation involves multiplicand and multiplier. Consider multiplicand is denoted by M. Say it is 4-bit long, then the bits can be named as M3, M2, M1, M0, from which M0 is the LSB and M3 is MSB. Now assume multiplier is denoted by Q. Say the length of multiplier is 4-bit, then the bits can be named as Q3, Q2, Q1, Q0 with Q0 LSB and Q3 MSB. Now one more 1-bit long register is initialized with 0 and denoted by Q minus 1. Minus 1 is the subscript to Q. One more register is initialized with 0 which should be of multiplicand size. So say multiplicand is 4-bit long, then A get initialized with 400000. Then combined status of Q0, Q minus 1 is checked in order to decide which operation is to be performed to get the result of multiplication. With Booth's algorithm, multiplication is performed by performing right shifting and subtraction or addition. If Q0, Q minus 1 both are equal, that is if Q0, Q minus 1 is 0, 0 or 1, 1, simply we need to perform arithmetic right shift operation for ones. If it is 1, 0, then multiplicand gets subtracted from A in order to update this A, and arithmetic right shifting is performed for ones. If it is 0, 1, then multiplicand get added to A and this result gets stored back to the A register, and later on arithmetic right shifting is performed. Let us clear this Booth's algorithm with example where multiplicand is decimal 6, 0, 1, 1, 0 and multiplier is decimal 2, 0, 0, 1, 0. Now A is initialized with 4 bits 0, 0, 0, 0 as multiplicand is 4-bit long. Q is initialized to 0, 0, 1, 0 which is the multiplier, and Q minus 1 1-bit long register is initialized with 0. Now starting with first step, we need to have the combined status of Q0, Q minus 1. Q0 we get from the LSB of Q. So which is 0, 0. 0, 0 indicates we need to perform arithmetic right shift. The contents or bits from A and Q register, that is total 8 bits, are shifted towards right by single position. On shifting these bits towards right, MSB of A, this position becomes empty. So this position can be filled by using previous MSB which is 0. Okay. With arithmetic right shifting, the sign get preserved. That's why MSB get occupied by previous MSB only. Once this first step is over, again we need to track the combined status of Q0 and Q minus 1, which is 1, 0. So beginning with second step, we need to perform subtraction operation where multiplicand gets subtracted from A and the result gets stored in A register. Multiplicand is 0, 1, 1, 0. With this subtraction operation, it represents subtrahend, and this subtraction is performed in 2's complement. So in 2's complement subtraction, we need to calculate 2's complement of subtrahend. That means we need to calculate 2's complement of 0, 1, 1, 0, which is the multiplicand in case of this example. Now 2's complement of 0, 1, 1, 0 is 1, 0, 1, 0. which should be added to the minute, which is 0000, which is stored in A register. So when we add 1010 to 0000, we get 1010 as a result, which is stored in A. Q remains unchanged, 0001. Q minus 1 also remains unchanged, which is 0. Once this subtraction operation is over, right shifting is performed for ones, with which bits from A and Q are shifted towards right by single position, and MSB of A get filled by previous MSB, which is 1. So at the end of second step, we have 1101 in A register, 0000 in Q register, and 1 in Q minus 1 register. Now beginning with third step, we need to check the combined status of Q0, Q minus 1 from the end of second step. So which is 0, 1. That represents that multiplicand must be added to A in order to update this A register. Multiplicand is 0110 and A register contains 1101. So this get added to get result 0011 in A. Q remains unchanged, which is 0000. Q minus 1 also remains unaffected, which is 1. On completion of addition operation, all the contents or all the bits from AQ are shifted towards right by single position, and MSB of A get filled by previous MSB, which is 0. Then beginning with fourth step, we need to track Q0, Q minus 1 status from the earlier stage, which is 00. Both are equal, that's why we need to perform simply arithmetic right shift, where A and Q contents are shifted towards right by single position and MSB get filled from the previous MSB, which is 0. And at the end of this step, we have 0000 from A register, 1100 from Q register, and 0 from Q minus 1 register. So now we need to stop here because multiplier's size is 4 bit. We need to follow 4 steps. 0000 from A indicates the sign of result, which is positive, and the result is in its original form, which can be obtained from the Q register, which is 1100 binary representation of decimal 12. So 6 2s are 12. The result is obtained from the Q. Now in order to understand this Booth's algorithm clearly, you must have understood 2's complement subtraction. If you have not watched the video on the 2's complement subtraction, do watch that video before you start with the Booth's algorithm.